Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. We're going to do a reading for you today to see what messages and guidance we get from Spirit. Spirit, please come near and show us what messages and guidance you have for Pisces today, please. What messages and guidance do you have for Pisces at the time they view this video, please? Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles coming out with the Ten of Pentacles. Now, the first thing I heard or thought or came across my mind when I saw the Two of Pentacles is gambling, is taking a risk or a chance at something. The next card is the Ten of Pentacles. Now, the Ten of Pentacles, I'm hearing payoff. So a risk or a chance you take may pay off. It could be your belief in something, a decision you make, but it seems also here, we'll get clarification on these in a moment, but also that you may be going back and forth or unsure. There may be, I'm hearing even doubt, because doubt is destabilizing. When you have doubt, it puts you into a place of imbalance. Versus if you have a clear yes or a clear no, it's firmly planted, it's a decision, right? Whereas doubt is built on the basis of fear, and we are continually told to fear not. So I'll just tell you what I'm getting. Take it or leave it. The Ten of Pentacles is the fulfillment of the suit. So taking a risk, I feel here, based on what we're seeing, and we'll get more cards, is going to lead to some type of material fulfillment. That does not necessarily mean money, but it's something that you can touch, taste, feel, something material, tangible. What other messages do you have for Pisces, please? What other messages do you have for Pisces, please, Spirit? So you're doing something that you may not be letting people know about. This is moving in silence, moving, I'm hearing, under the wire. We see within the Seven of Swords, 5 swords and 2 swords. Two of Swords is a head over heart decision. To get away, we see the person sneaking away or getting away from something that they're looking back at. So we see an evaluation or something that you may have doubted or been going back and forth, but a decision seems to be being made that's going to materialize and enable you to get away or get out of something. The next card, or make a decision to move forward away from something. And this is a very logical, very masterful, actually, decision. The King of Swords represents Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. Let's see what else we get. It's also mastery. The King of Swords can represent medical or legal professionals, or it can also represent somebody or something that has mastery in a particular area. What are their messages for Pisces, please? What are their messages for Pisces, please? What other messages for Pisces, please, Spirit? Show us clearly. What else do you want Pisces to know today? The cards come out not according to my will, but according to the will of the higher power. So let's see. There we go. Let's just pull one more card before we stop. And I get 2 more cards. One fell into my lap, which is the second card, and then we have the third card here. Mastery over your emotions, mastery over this decision. You are moving toward, Spirit's saying this is going from a place of instability to a place of stability. 10 of Pentacles is extremely grounded, extremely stable. but it requires that you're leaving something behind. You've made a decision to leave something behind in order to pursue your happiness, your emotional contentment, your emotional fulfillment. We see stability and happiness, stability and emotional well-being. I also just heard you've known better. And this is a time of you taking that action to make that decision to go in the direction that you know better. Be careful about looking backward though. Something is irreversibly changing. Death is transformative. You cannot come back from death. We see the sun rising in the background. So there is the light of a new day. There is a dawn of a new day. There's something that is coming after this ending. This is beautiful. There's something that's coming after this ending. It's a brand new beginning. The Fool is the start of a fool's journey, the beginning of the tarot, a reset. So this is extremely beautiful energy. But what has been required for you to get into this energy or to move out of an imbalanced or unstable situation is a decision to leave behind something that was destabilizing you, and also for you to make the decision to become stable. Let's clarify. Oops, hold on. As I was doing that, I was told to shuffle the deck before I pull cards. So let's shuffle. All right, so we're gonna take a look at this Two of Pentacles. Okay, and they want me to cut it 3 ways. All right, Spirit, what is this Two of Pentacles for Pisces, please? Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. It fell on the floor, and what it is, oh fudge, it fell even further. 1 second. Oops. 9 of Pentacles. So you're choosing you. You're choosing security, you're choosing stability, you're choosing a refined life, a life of confidence, security. You're perhaps even choosing to focus on alone time. Hold on, my chair moved a little bit. There we go. Make it a little more comfortable. All right, so we see this could also be focusing on finances, but I'm really feeling that you're choosing to become more stable. The 9 of Pentacles with the 2 of Pentacles is 11, which is a master number. 9, 10, 11, yes, just to make sure. And that reduces to a number 2, which is balanced. Let's take a look at this 10 of Pentacles, because we make a decision, and when we make that decision, or we recognize that we're choosing stability over instability or doubt. Thank you, Spirit. They're bringing that back, because I was trying to remember what I had previously said, but about doubt. But this is about confidence, moving, shifting from a cycle or a period or a moment of doubt into one of confidence. What is 10 of Pentacles here? Why do we have 10 of Pentacles here? From doubt to confidence, from doubt to knowing, from fear to belief. And we have the Queen of Wands, confidence again. This is about your confidence and your beliefs. The Queen of Wands is very charismatic, very confident, a super attractor. She sits back, she, as in the card, not as gender, but in the feminine energy, sits back with a knowing and an expected energy, knowing that what she puts out into the world is going to be received back, amplified in beauty. And what is this 7 of Swords, please? What is this 7 of Swords for Pisces? No, wait for it to fall out, they say. Thank you. Yeah. So you're having emotional mastery. King of Cups, masculine water energy, emotional mastery. Kings are masters of the suit. Cups, emotions, mastery of. your emotions, and that is enabling you to move away from something that could have been deceptive, something that you were believing was your happiness or that was a distraction. So we see at the core of your doubt, at the core of your fear, at the core of your instability was the root cause of believing in something that was not supportive of your stability. That could have been believing something was good for you, believing something was healthy, and realizing finally that it's not. Coming to terms with that and having emotional mastery, emotional maturity, I'm hearing also, because kings are also mature energy. Having emotional maturity to leave that behind and recognizing that it was, okay, I lost that message because as I was about to say that, I had an incoming message about the swords being mental energy and the cups being emotions. You mastered your emotions and utilized your logic, your mental assessment, so you're no longer deceiving yourself with your emotions, emotional deception. So that's what we're seeing here is part of the root cause of the symptom of instability or fear or doubt was based on emotional insecurity or something you were perhaps even emotionally invested in. Let's continue. Spirit, what is this King of Swords, please? What is this King? Thank you. Or something that you held to be true that you found out was not. So you made a decision to cut that away. You made the decision to start over, to reset. You made the decision to master the circumstances and go release. To as you walk away, as you leave behind what was, you're starting over. This is a clean slate, and one you've purposefully chosen. Because your happiness has mattered more to you than living in a false world of deception, a world of falseness, deception, and instability. Believing accountability is what I'm hearing. Recognizing where you were was not a match to where you belong, and moving forward towards your true happiness. Let's see what this 10 of Cups is. Spirit, what is this 10 of Cups? Why do we have this 10 of Cups here, please? This is a transformational happiness. What is this 10 of Cups, please? A happiness born out of confidence. For the 10 of Cups, we're getting the Queen of Pentacles. Security, stability, fertility, abundant energy, manifesting. You have the skills, talents, and abilities. This is a new beginning as well. Magician is in number 1. So we see 0 in the Fool and a number 1. The 10 is also a 1. 10, 1 plus 0 is 1. And then we see the Magician. So the Queen of Pentacles and Magician here celebrating. This could also reference social dynamics. Let's see what this next card is. So for some of you, your social dynamics could have been a large factor in your fear, in your lack of confidence, or in, how do I say, it wasn't necessarily that you had a lack of confidence in yourself. However, environmental factors or people around you were eroding that confidence in yourself. In order to make themselves feel better, they wanted to keep you in a position you were in, or even to lower your mental strength, your emotional strength, in order to make themselves feel more secure. So you're really looking back at your happiness or even looking back at your lack of happiness. You were perhaps around people in situations that you should have, or you assumed, or you figured would have been happy. However, you may have found that they were empty or lacking happiness, or quite the contrary, were saddening for you. Why do we have this Death card? Death's also Scorpio energy. What is this Death card here for? What is this Death card here? Transformational happiness. Transformational happiness. We're seeing it twice here. 10 of Cups, and we had said transformational happiness. This is transformational happiness. Let's move on to this Fool. Spirit, what do we have this Fool here for, please? What do we need to know about this Fool? Let the sun shine upon you. What is this Fool, please? I'm also getting, just pause so I don't lose a thought. Some of you are more at peace by yourself than with other people. Spirit is with you. I'm seeing the white dog, the little white dog, and that is indicating to me in this particular reading, Spirit is with you. You're traveling light, letting go of a lot of baggage, only hanging on to what serves your highest good. What is this Fool for Pisces? What is this Fool for Pisces, please? Show us clearly. Let's take one more card. Thank you. You're cutting it away. You're traveling lightly. You have clarity. You have authority over your life. You have victory over your life. Remember how we said you're traveling more lightly? Because you've taken the sword of truth, the sword of accountability, and looked over the different factors in your life with astute clarity. And you're moving forward unencumbered by what perhaps was destabilizing you or making you feel sad, emotionally empty, or I'm hearing judgmental of yourself as well. Let's see. And then you're returning to yourself. So we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands, Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Cups. This is a return to yourself, a return to your confidence. Or if you're not in a position, or if you're not returning, it's a remembrance of who you are. Some of you, okay, this is random and it just came in. I'm hearing some of you may be cleaning out old stuff as well. Old emotions, old thoughts, I'm hearing furniture. I'm seeing somebody clean out a closet as well. And I'm seeing around the person that's cleaning out the closet, I'm seeing like wood on the walls or wood on the doorways, or like anyway, I'm gonna leave that there because I don't know. I'm just seeing in the image and I was told to say about that. But basically what we're seeing here, Pisces, is a situation where there was instability. The instability was based upon the fact that there's a situation that needed to have emotional mastery over for you to make the logical decision to leave it behind and move into your confidence, to move into your security and your stability. Now, as you've done that, as you've mastered your emotions and as you've mastered your thoughts, you are coming into a new beginning. Now, the King of Swords, as we mentioned before, could be a medical, legal situation where you're having a new beginning, or something is being cleared out, cleaned out, but there's some type of start, that reset is a better way to say that, or it's mastery over a circumstance where you're making a decision to move forward unburdened, because your happiness means much more to you than staying in a situation where you were allowing your other people or allowing yourself to deceive yourself by thinking that you should have been happy in a situation that you truly weren't happy in. This is transformational happiness that's leading you to a new beginning, a reset, a cutting away of what you're not, and a victory of stepping into who you are. This is the message I have for you today, Pisces. I hope it helps. God bless.